Some of the content in this podcast does not belong to me and is displayed for entertainment purposes only. Step bro.
Cause I'm all that, and a bag of chips. I'm all that, and it's such a trip. I'm all that, and I do a dip. And I'm keeping this stuff up a little. I play what I wanna play.
Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, welcome to the 184th edition of the Goldie Gossip podcast. It's your boy Goldie Himalaya. And my co-host Rudy. Say hi, Rudy.
You better be telling the truth, and you better be coming legit. I see what I need to see.
And with that being said, guys, let's just do the flip.
To do what I gotta do. I quit when I gotta quit. To do what I gotta do.
And there's the flip, guys. Hey, let's get right into some coolest places to visit. This time, guys, I want to show you and I want to feature the El Capitan Theater, West Hollywood. The El Capitan Theater is a milestone in theater along with Mann's Chinese and other theaters in West Hollywood. But right now, let me show you a clip of the El Capitan Theater, West Hollywood, and we'll come right back. Check it out.
The Walt Disney Company's fully restored El Capitan Theater on Hollywood Boulevard is where the studio premieres its new films and long-running animated features. A magnet for family entertainment on the boulevard, this theater is said to be the top-grossing single-screen theater in the United States. The brilliant neon marquee and ornate Spanish Revival decor make the El Capitan a rival for the attention of visitors to Hollywood. The elaborate Spanish Colonial Revival style exterior, with its ornate gilded and carved plaster, is richly painted in jeweled tones. The Opera House motif and the lavish East Indian inspired interior has a rich old world decadence. Built in 1926, the El Capitan began as a theater for live stage performances. It opened as a legitimate theater in May of 1926 with Charlotte's Revue, starring Gertrude Lawrence. In a little more than 15 years, the El Capitan staged more than 120 live productions at the venue. Weakened by the Great Depression, the El Capitan was converted into a movie theater in 1941 for the premiere of Orson Welles' Citizen Kane. When Orson Welles was unable to find a movie theater willing to risk angering William Randolph Hearst to play his controversial debut motion picture, Citizen Kane, he convinced the El Capitan to screen his premiere there. The theater was purchased by Paramount Pictures in 1942 and remodeled in a modern style with the decor covered by curtains, drop ceilings, and false walls. It reopened as the Paramount Theater with Cecil B. DeMille's premiere of Reap the Wild Wind. The Paramount was a great success, and over the next few decades, the theater hosted many red carpet premieres. But as the television industry exploded in the 1950s, weekly movie ticket sales dropped as many people stayed home. Over the next decade, ownership changed a number of times until the Walt Disney Company purchased the building in 1989. Disney began a 2-year restoration and spent about $6 million on a complete museum standard renovation of the theater, restoring much of the building's original decor as well as its original name, the El Capitan. The goal was to recreate the original 1926 theater feel. As false walls and curtains were removed, original design elements and ornate plasterworks were found intact after decades of being hidden. Missing pieces were replaced.
Let's get back to the show, peeps. So that was a clip of the El Capitan Theater, rich in Hollywood history. If you guys are ever in Hollywood, I would encourage you to watch a movie at the El Capitan Theater. Now, coming up next, let's get into some Goldie's movie reviews. This time, guys, we're gonna do Color Purple. Not the original version that you know with Danny Glover. This is the 2023rd version of The Color Purple, and it is starring Fantasia, Taraji P. Henson, Danielle Brooks, Coleman Domingo, Corey Hawkins, Halle Bailey, not Barry, Halle Bailey, Louis Gossip Jr., the artist, Her, and last but not least, they got Whoopi Goldberg. I would encourage you guys to watch that version of Color Purple. It's great. Hey guys, that's all I got for you tonight. On behalf of me and my co-host Rudy, be good to yourselves. Don't take no crap. We're gonna close this out with some more Abdul the Fool sit-down comedy, and we'll see you next podcast. Peace. It's your boy Goldie Himalaya. And coming up next, by unpopular demand, your boy Abdul the Fool. Where you at, boy? Bring that ass here, boy. You up next. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. That's right. Hey guys, I got to tell you, my sex life is 0. My best days is behind me. My heyday is gone. Let me tell you guys, my sex life sucks so bad till, let me give you a for instance. Guys, I made a date with my wife the other night. Man, I was so excited. My baby looking so good. I made reservations to a fancy restaurant, you know, candlelight dinner. And after that, I booked tickets to go to the theater to see her favorite romantic comedy. And while we're sitting in the show, I'm telling her, oh, baby, I'm gonna make love to you tonight. Oh, baby, I'm gonna tell you that. So, we had our date, we went home, she went into the bathroom, and you know how you ladies do. You ladies stay in the bathroom forever. But I didn't care because I know it was going to be worth it, okay? She went into the bathroom and done her thing. And guys, I got to tell you, I was getting ready. I took my little blue pill. You know the little blue pill? I dropped the little blue pill. While she was in the bathroom getting ready, I was doing my calisthenics, going up and down. I did sit-ups, I did pull-ups, I did everything. And I even put on my fancy drawers. Let me grab my fancy drawers. Hold up. Yep, guys, here they go right here. Here's my fancy drawers. Put on my sexy drawers. Took my blue pill. Did my calisthenics. And all of a sudden, the bathroom door opened up, and the first thing I smelled was that beautiful perfume. She walks out. She got on a fancy lingerie. Oh my God, I'm all ready. She takes off the lingerie, lays on her back in bed, and I'm so excited I'm about to explode. Guys, the next 2 minutes went like this. Yep. Oh my God. The next 2 minutes went like that. She woke up, she looked at me, she said, "Is that all you got? Is that all you telling me?" And you know what my response was, y'all? Oh my God. That is the whole sum of my sex life. Now, guys, I gotta come up with another subject for you. Check this out. Oh man, that's funny. Now, guys, I want to talk about my Caucasian people. Hey, give me some more thoughts for all my Caucasian people. That's right, we need to stand in solidarity. But not you people who are on the wrong side of history. If you're on the wrong side of history, you can kiss my ass. That's right, you can kiss my ass. Now, I gotta tell you, with that being said, you know, I never understood the correlation between mayonnaise and white people. I don't understand it. That's right. I grew up in Detroit. In Detroit, black people, we ate Miracle Whip. That's right, Miracle Whip. That's right. We smoked king-size tools and Miracle Whip. That's right. If you was caught in the ghetto eating mayonnaise, they look at you like you was a Trump supporter. They look at you like you was a Republican. That's right. I'm going to tell you, man, listen to me. This is not right. Mayonnaise, you know what? Who was it? Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon said it just right. He said, you know what? Mayonnaise tastes like pus. That's right. He said mayonnaise tastes like pus. And I'm going to tell you, I agree. Mayonnaise tastes like pepper. I'm gonna tell you, I had a friend, his name was Mike. He was a white boy. I invited him over to my house. And I said, dude, do you want a tuna sandwich? He said, yeah. I like a tuna sandwich. Nigga. I hooked up this tuna sandwich and he bit into it and he said, oh, my God, is this tuna? I said, yeah. He said, man, I've never tasted anything like this in my life. This tuna is great. How did you fix it? I said, well, you know what, Mike? How do you fix your tuna? He say, I open the can, I bust out some mayonnaise, and I eat it. I said, yep, right there, you just made a mistake. Listen to me. The way this tuna tastes good to you, white boy, I'm gonna show you. I chop that tuna up real good. I chop up some onions. I put them onions in it. I get some sweet relish. I drop the sweet relish in it. I boil 2 eggs. I drop them 2 eggs in there. I boil them eggs up. I chop it up. And the pièce de resistance. Miracle Whip. That's right, Miracle Whip. I put 2 tablespoons of Miracle Whip in it and whip it up, and that's how you make tuna. He said, man, you're my best friend, man. I said, what? Whoa, man, that was funny. And I'm going to tell you another thing. Check this off, guys. I'm living in the valley, and I got a lot of Caucasian friends, and they were cool. They decided to invite me to a toga party. Now, y'all, I'm from Detroit. I ain't never heard of a toga party, but it's where you put on a white sheet, sandals, and have a party. So I says, okay, I'm going. I want to expand my horizons. That's right. So anyways, I go to the party, and we're in the backyard, and they're planning a barbecue. I'm sitting there in my toga. I'm looking around, and everybody's got on white togas, and they got on a country music, and I'm listening, and I'm not feeling so good. I ain't feeling so good, but you know what? I was invited. So I was sitting there, I'm looking at all these people, and I'm thinking, I'm the only black person here. And I started getting scared. But then I realized that I was invited. So I calmed down. So they came out with chicken to put on the grill. Now check this off, guys. First of all, I'm sitting there and I'm watching everybody. They go to the grill, and the grill is flaming. Whoosh. 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 The barbecue was flaming. I thought that I was in El Pollo Loco. You know when you see the commercials? Whoosh. Whoosh. The fire is flaming. That is not how you barbecue. So, okay, that's one red flag. Second red flag, they come out, they put the chicken on the grill, and the chicken is cooking. Listen to me, guys. A barbecue is meant for the entire afternoon. Listen to me, guys. These people was finished barbecuing in 1 hour. I looked at that, I said, oh no, this is a problem. They came out with some barbecue sauce. It was Kraft barbecue sauce. No. When I seen that, that was my second red flag. So after 1 hour, they pulled the chicken off of the grill. They put it on my plate. I looked at it. It's burnt. It's black on the outside. And I took my fork and I stuck into it. And that chicken said, oh, that chicken was still alive, dog. It was bleeding in the middle of it. And at that point, I had to assert my African-American roots, y'all. I said, hold up. You guys have got it all wrong. First of all of these white togas, take them inside and tie-dye them all different colors so we can get some color off into this barbecue. Second of all, cut down that fire. As a matter of fact, I pulled out one of the pokers and I got against the grill and I said, get back, all right, get back. I'm taking over the grill. Go to the living room and put on some Al Green. That's right, I want to hear some Al Green. Put on some Al Green. Let me take over the grill, and I'm going to the market to get the right barbecue sauce. I flew to the nearest store. I got some Sweet Baby Ray's. I got some Casey Masterpiece. And I mixed it all together, bring it back. I slowed those coals down, y'all. When the coals got down low, you cook with heat, not fire. I put that meat back on the grill. I put it down. And after about 30 minutes, they was all coming around. Are you ready to eat? I said, no, sit your asses down. Barbecuing this the entire afternoon. So we barbecued the entire afternoon, and by the time it was ready, these white folks, they lined up and they got their plates. And when they tasted that barbecue, oh my God, you could have thought I was Donald Trump. You would have thought I was Donald Trump. They came around, oh, this is so delicious. We've got to invite more black guys to our picnics. I told them, you know what? Whenever you guys have a barbecue, invite the black guy and let the black guy cook on the grill, okay? Your barbecue will turn out perfect. I'm sorry, don't. Listen, guys, these are just jokes. These are just jokes. It's all in fun. I'm at beautiful. That's my time, and I'm out of here. Woo!